What's up? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 tips that will perhaps enhance your skiing and snowboarding photography and videography. If that sounds interesting, please stick around. You can also click through in the chapters to get to the part that you're most interested in. My friend and I, Kobe, shot this last year and we're excited to present it to you.
Good morning. We are here at Crystal Mountain. Beautiful early morning.
We're just heading out, go ride a little fresh morning powder.
Oh, yeah, dude. That slash was so sick. So fun.
Try to switch up the angle so you have something to cut to, whether it's shooting below the person, sideways, from behind, on top, GoPro angle, on the snow, in the snow. People have a short attention span these days, so if you see the same shot, same angle, same focal length more than once in an edit, people just swipe through it, move on to the next. By switching angles, it keeps the viewer engaged the whole time.
My name's Max, pro snowboarder here with the homies for Steep Motion, and we are at a very beautiful zone. Sun's popping. A lot of the shots when you're shooting with snowboarders is all about getting the perfect angle, because if you shoot a snowboarder straight up, he'll just blow it up and then you usually just get the whole lens douched, which is never good. And so working from a 45-degree angle is always essential to get a perfect slash, so you can see the person actually initiating that turn and then working through the turn, and then that's your clip right there.
Let's talk about story. A singular pow turn and epic hero shot is awesome. Everybody loves that. But people like a little context too. They want to know where you're at, who you're with, and maybe what type of skis the person's riding. You know, whatever that person's story is for the day, try and tell that as well as their epic hero turn moment.
Hey, Morgan Hebert here. Today we're going to be talking to you about maximizing a run. You can really milk a lot of shots instead of just doing a top to bottom. You can split it into 2 or 3 sections at least and get the top, middle, bottom to get the whole story of the run, not just, you know, a clip.
It's all about hitting these in section and just trying to capture each shot as you go.
When trying to line it up with the photographer or filmer, you always want to have a good way to communicate where you're going to be taking the shot. You can throw a snowball, you can get on the radio, your comms, that's probably the best way.
If you don't have a radio or line of sight, you can always use a cell phone to call, or if you have line of sight but can't hear anybody, arm signals, dropping.
Before you go, ready, and then give a count, you know, 5, 10 count. Count down, dropping. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. No ball in the general direction. You can get a really pinpoint spot on where you're going to get that shot.
Here's another tip for you. Use a foreground element. Foreground element, you could use a tree, a snowdrift, a branch, and it adds an extra layer of dimensionality to your shots. So instead of just being 2D, person on the slope, you got 3 different layers: slope, skier, background. And that just adds a more dynamic nature to shots. Happy shooting.
To recap, shoot with the story, shoot different angles, shoot the line in sections, have good communication, and shoot with the foreground element.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. We really appreciate it. Please check out Kobe's material. He's got a bunch of great tutorials as well. I'll link his channel below. And please have a great time shooting powder this season. Pray for POW, do your snow dances, like and subscribe the video. I heard the snow gods really appreciate that. Until next time, we will see you on the slopes. Peace.